All right, guys, today we have a combo triple threat match and $200 challenge. Which is the best value for your $200? Because right now that Partybox Encore Essential on the right is $199. The H10 W King in the middle is $200 when it's available. I think right now it's not. Could be wrong. And on the left, the Soundcore Rave Party 2. I think at Walmart it's $199. Sometimes online it's a little bit higher than that. So we're going to see which of these three is the best option for you. And we'll check it out now. Let's go. All right, so I've got the camera about 8 feet away from the speakers. Got the camera zoomed in a little bit as usual. Now we're going to be running these in different EQ modes. The W King has no app, but it does have a bass and treble option on there. It goes from up to 6 as max. I've got the bass at 3 and the treble at 6. Now on the Partybox Encore Essential, I've got bass boost 1 on, and I've made some adjustments you can see there. Treble all the way up. And then over on the Soundcore Party 2, I have the bass up on that, but I think it doesn't matter when you use the custom EQ, but there's what I'm rocking on that. On this speaker, if you do go too much bass, it will get some port noise out of the back. So it's ported. All three of these are a ported design. The W King doesn't have any kind of waterproof rating, whereas the Partybox and the Soundcore do. I think the Soundcore's, it's not completely waterproof because it's got that port. So, you don't want to throw them in the water. So we're going to start with the Partybox on the right. I'm going to run this song, the first part of it, and then we'll bounce back and forth. So this is at 40%. Partybox on the right. Soundcore. W King. Go with Partybox. W King. Partybox. So there, between the three of those, the W King has the more open, dynamic sound. It has seems like it has more layers and depth to it. The W King, it's a little flat sounding as far as the treble goes. You don't get a lot of detail, even though I've got the treble maxed out. But it has a very full low end sound. The Soundcore has more of a narrow sound stage. Of course, it is got the tweeters right next to each other in the middle, but it doesn't have the openness or the airy sound that the W King does, or excuse me, the Partybox. Nor does it have the real depth to the sound that the W King has. So let's change tracks and we'll go up in volume. Okay, we're at 60% now. Change tracks. We're on the Rave Party 2 on the left. Partybox on the right. Party 2 on the left. Partybox. Now between those two, the Partybox doesn't seem like it's quite as full actually as the Soundcore, but it has a much more open and airy sound with a lot more detail in the upper range than the Soundcore. Soundcore has a more constricted sound as far as the soundstage goes. I'm sure a lot of that's due to the layout of the speaker. Even if you lay it on its side, you still have the tweeters in the middle. So now let's do the Partybox up against the W King. W King, 60%. Partybox. W King. Let's go up to 80%. Partybox. W King. So that W King is loud. It's not bright. It's not a bright sound, but despite that, it's still loud. Soundcore on the left. W King. Soundcore. W King. Soundcore. Change tracks, we'll go to 100% on the Soundcore. W King. Something told me to. Soundcore. The notion that I shouldn't be sorry for myself every time I grew. W King. So between those two, the W King it's louder. It's noticeably louder than the Soundcore when you get up to max volume. And I think the sound signature maybe on the W King holds together a little bit better than the Soundcore. Partybox. Party 2 on the left. Party 2. Partybox. So between the three, as far as max volume loudness goes, the W King is louder. the Rave Party 2 on the left and the Partybox Pee-wee Encore Essential on the right. They're pretty close to the same volume at max volume. The Soundcore, both of those two do lose some of their bass as you go up in volume, but I think probably, I don't know, it's a tough call which one holds their signature better. But I think out of these three, the W King has the deeper, fuller sound to it, but it just doesn't have a dynamic upper range. I think the best out of these three, in my opinion, the best overall sound is the Partybox Encore Essential. It has good bass, and it also has a good sound stage and upper range that has detail and clarity. So, in my opinion, in this $200 challenge, since it's $200 right now, the W King H10 is $200 when it's available. I think right now it's not available. And the Soundcore Rave Party 2, I think at Walmart you get it for $199, but online it's been as high as $229, but you can get it for $199. So I'd say out of this $200 challenge, the Partybox is the better option. All of these have microphone options where you can use them for karaoke, but like I said, the W King has no waterproof rating at all. It's a little bit different animal in the way it's designed. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Out of these three, I don't think any one of these is a bad choice. I wouldn't call any of these bad speakers. They're all good. They just have their own strengths and weaknesses. I do wish W King would come out with an app so you could change some settings. Supposedly they're going to with their next release, is what I was told by a W King rep, but we'll see. That's a wrap, guys. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do it. It costs you nothing, and I guarantee it's worth every bit of that. We'll catch you guys in the next one. It's a wrap.